No, that was exactly what I was gonna say. Just like just go back to advertising. When Netflix first came out, I think it really would have been like good, like a good business strategy, if it was just Netflix. What they fucked up on was that every single studio thought, let's make our own streaming services, and then it's just
And
like,
who was the first one that did it? Let's remember, everybody. It was
mm-hmm.
Bob Robert Iger.
Yeah, it just went downhill after that. Everyone wanted streaming services, and it just didn't work.
Notice how we didn't even mention all of the services. I mean, there's Paramount Plus, there's Peacock, and that's not even mentioning the ones that died. Remember, there was one called DC Universe.
DC Universe, Paramount
There was,
Plus.
yeah. Well, Paramount Plus, which I believe at one point was called. Wait a minute. What's it called now? Didn't it used to be called something else? Paramount Plus, wasn't it renamed into? I believe it was called something else before.
I think you're right, but I can't remember.
I can't
Yeah,
recall.
but yeah, it just that just didn't
The
work,
same way
and
that
so.
HBO is still its own, like HBO still has like its own app as well
Mhm.
as and Discovery, and then of course there's Max.
Yeah, and so like it can still work merging some of these streaming services together, but it only has to be a handful, maybe less, of streaming service that everyone can choose from, but also work on your platform. Like make it look nice, make it pick movies that we might actually like and all that. And then when it comes to advertisements, YouTube has is like the best example of what not
Yeah,
to do in advertisements. Oh my gosh, for companies listening to this, if your ad more than a minute, or if I can't use the skip button, I hate you. You're not gonna. You just lost the customer, okay? And so
um,
don't do. Just do what Hulu does, okay? You get one in the beginning, you get one,
I
and
can
then
deal with Hulu.
yeah, Hulu best version of it. Okay, that is perfect, and it's always best because like it's in the middle of the episode. You can just look at your
Yes,
phone for like two
especially because
minutes.
if you're watching shows like, okay, on Hulu, I watch all the Dragon Ball shows. I watch right now. I was watching Futurama. I was watching in the past. I've watched Golden Girls and Frasier and Reba and other like sitcoms. Right.
Mm-hmm.
When I first watched all of those shows, guess what? I watched them on broadcast network television. Do you remember what it was like watching shows on network TV? You knew you were gonna get commercials. And so
Mm-hmm.
what's great about those shows is they have natural transition points for the commercials to start. So for me, it's not really that jarring for commercials to happen before and after. I mean, in the middle of the episode, because I was already so used to that happening when I first experienced them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
What's best is when it does come with anime where like they just like literally stop it. You get like this little "we'll be right back" or something like that, and then
yeah,
you move
yeah,
on. That happens in cartoons too. We'll be right
yes.
back after this break and blah blah blah. But yeah, I got a feeling that's gotta be another stepping stone for them. It'll take some time, but at some point these companies are gonna like figure out what to do with the streaming services, which like where to put all of them in. But then the next circle is going to be ads, and we're going to be like, oh my gosh, fuck this streaming services.